yeah, I think she's going to try and mess up his life as much as possible. That's the kind of modus operandi at the beginning of season 2. So I start and I come back into Arkham because obviously I killed my parents, and you can't really get away with that these days. So yeah, I start off, I go into Arkham and I meet a bunch of people, like very interesting characters in there who sort of help shape then who Barbara becomes during the second series. Somebody who we teed up from the last series, Jerome, who may or may not be the Joker. So yeah, Barbara meets him, and then new characters that are coming in. Galavan, who's played by James Frame, and Tabitha coming as a brother and sister team, and Barbara's led astray a little bit by them as well. So there's loads of interesting, amazing stuff coming up for her. Good with us, so they don't tell us too much because I think they don't want us to accidentally say something, or also all of these characters, they live so much in the moment that if we were to know too much ahead, you'd sort of be playing what was going to come rather than what was. So right from the start, I mean obviously she had her demons, and that was quite apparent in like the way that she was with Jim and with Vicky's character. I can't remember the name of the character. You know, I had like a lesbian affair.
Montoya.
Montoya, thank you. So she obviously had demons, and we were playing through those, but I'm not sure we knew how kind of dark the story was going to turn. So yeah, it was kind of an interesting kind of development for me, but I'm really happy that it's developed in that way. We do a fair bit of speculating actually, but we know stuff. We know stuff. I've read the first 4 episodes of this season are mind-blowing. Like every single one of them is a page turner, because this year we're moving away from the kind of procedural element and we're going more for those amazing kind of story arcs that are gonna, I think that for me, that are a bit more captivating, because you really get the through line of these characters, and the villains are kind of overrunning Gotham this year, so it's more that angle rather than like the weekly kind of mood of the week. Myself.
Fair enough.
So much more fun to play a villain. Yeah, I don't know, Barbara's kind of a bit of a dark and light kind of thing, you know, you're not quite sure where she lies. So I guess I'm really interested to see how the Riddler's going to progress, because I think Michael Smith's such an amazing actor, and we've sort of seen this at the start of who he is going to become, and I think that is going to be a really interesting kind of arc this year.
Are you guys going to...
It was really interesting to show those different sides to Barbara, because at the beginning, you know, she was quite contained within her world with Jim, so it was nice, that was like a way out, and it helped kind of touch on what will come with Barbara. Like basically Barbara has been let free in season 2, so she's just like this wild animal, and you know, literally she could do anything. She's so free, and her only kind of thing that she's looking to do is get back at Jim and Lee. So it's just like she could do anything.
So Jim and Lee.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, she's been wronged. A woman's scorned. You know what they say. Anybody could be anybody.
It's true.
I could be the Joker.
Yes, it's true. That'd be cool.
Like have you guys been to the
From New York.
We're from New York.
Yeah.
I flew out yesterday because I worked yesterday and flew straight after.
Yeah.
I left and I cried because I saw out the window like the clouds parted and it was the whole of Manhattan Island. And I was so overwhelmed with joy that I got to work in this incredible city. It's so amazing. Because like London's a great city, but New York, Thompson.
Yeah, pass by.
I've never never done anything with Sean personally. I would love to do something with Sean personally. I think that would be really fun. I get to do a bit more with David this year and with Robin and with, did I do anything with Cameron yet? I'm sure, I think you're going to see a lot more crossover from the characters because as I said, we're not doing the kind of weekly crime of the week, so there's more scope for these characters to kind of mingle. And also this year it's all about like the light and the dark, you know, so you're seeing the light and the dark side of each character.